Hello and welcome back to Minecraft All the Mods 8. Now this episode will likely be the finale, and if not, there'll probably be barely enough footage for a short maybe afterward. Since I planned on stopping after I managed to get enough for an ATM, bleh. Well, that went horribly. After I automate the ATM star, there we go. And as you might notice, things are a bit different up here in space. That's the old trap. That's a trapdoor to the old area, which is now the only exit because I sealed in the roof. But the reason I sealed in the roof is because I added these airlocks here and added air. And I figured why not try and make it at least look somewhat like I'm farming oxygen. So I put those tubes on the side, which is where I'm getting the water from sinks. But yeah, that powers these oxygen distributors, and then that provides oxygen to the entire base. Although, as you might notice, there are a few more around everywhere else because apparently those have limited range, not just 2,000 blocks. So I also got this giant room here I plan for using to automate the ATM stars. No idea what I'm going to use this room for. I built this literally because I had the space for it. But for now, I'm gonna focus on trying to automate those stars. If I can remember where, it was here. There we go. So I need to at least automate the ATM star shards. So I guess that's the first goal, which means I need to get starry combs, which I guess I can get from starry bees. And starry bees I can get from using a ATM star block on a Patrick bee. So let's see. I've also fixed the problem of this, so the power source is actually connected. Patrick, do I not have any up here? So I have to go get those. I can't tell whether this looks weirder opened or closed at this point. I don't know why. Alright, now head up onto space. These pads are overpowered. But now I should be able to place this here and store all the bees in here except for two. So I'm gonna need to make a sort of cell for them, or a bee cage, which means I need glass. Well, I guess I gotta go. I guess I build the bee cage and cut back in after I'm done. All right, there we go. I built a nice, half decent prison cell for the bees. So I guess now I need to actually place the bees in here and feed them one of these starry bees. And now that I think about it, I don't actually know much about them. Like, I don't know any of their what hive they need, or I know what they need. I know I need to place down the blocks in order for them to start pollinating. But now the question is, wait, where's the mod? Okay, there's productive bees. Starry bee in here anywhere? So I guess I'll put the first hive right here. And I probably need to recatch them. Alright, so tell them that this is their spawn, and place down the block. This should now work. I think. Well, I guess I can tell it's working. They're at least interested in the block. And it's making a sound effect, so I guess it has to be doing something. But I'm probably going to need more than one block, since it seems like now they're going to be fighting over it. There we go. Now I can still go over it when I come back in here. But yeah, I need more. Looks like I need more ATM star blocks. Enough to probably change all the dirt to it. And then I need more bees, beehives. And I need to automate putting in glass bottles. But let's see, do I have a diamond chest? I hopefully do. Yep, diamond chest. I can place that there, and it doesn't have any of the upgrades. stack upgrade. It looks like I need to make a couple of these real quick, which requires that I make the basic version of all of them. Of course it does. All right, 16 of those. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to make 16 of these. They don't stack. I forgot about that part. That looks like more than 16. Eh. Now I need to make the iron variant, which then goes to gold. I need to throw all these in here so it's less painful to do. I ran out of gold. That was quick. And I can at least make one diamond one. And then just fill the rest up with iron. Or I can just find my secret supply of diamond ones, apparently. Now if I head back in through this player-only hatch here. Wrong thing. And the reason why I don't like using the wrench to remove things... Oh yeah, that's right, there's already something else to pull out. Looks like I'll need to set up a second line here. Actually, can it... I don't think it can go on this side. Wrench power. But yeah, if I do that, I'm going to block the entrance to the hives. I don't want to do that. Which means I have to temporarily get rid of the water source for the oxygenator. I know that's not what it's called. I'm still going to call it that, though. There we go. They didn't die from lack of oxygen. After all, these are space star bees. But now I should be able to do this to allow a second line. There we go. Now I head on out. Probably won't need as fancy of a chest for this. Chest. Alright, birch chest. And then place that here. Connect it. And I wanted to extract from the chest for this one. I need glass bottles. Glass bottles. Glass. I don't have... Oh, I do have 42. Oh, I have 42k. Oh, yeah, that's right. Witches can drop glass bottles, can't they? Well, then that explains my ridiculous source of bottles, then. But that should start turning all the honey part that I actually get out of this. Now I need to make those bee upgrades. Do I have any? I have the base. But I want to make productivity and speed ones. If the game will allow me to. As far as that, I get cone block clocks. Okay, so I'm going to go make those now. There we go. Made some progress. So now in here, I now have a third bee, although I think it went into one of the hives. Yep. It went in this hive. But now I have all the hives. They're all full of productivity and speed upgrades. I got I got 2 more ATM blocks for full hours, so that way there's 1 block for each bee. Although it seems to be not working now that I put them in the actual ground, but oh well. But now that those are making the starry combs, they'll then be pulled out here, automatically go into the centrifuge, and then be processed into nether star shards. Although, with the 5% chance of the actual shard I want. So this is probably going to take a few decades. Luckily, I have a lot of time. But with that combined, I can then just slowly expand this more and more. And at the same time, go back to the overworld just to make them manually. To hopefully get enough. And while I was at it, I also made these other things. Not that I know what they are. I guess if I figured it out enough, I could probably make like a super a genetically modified bee to make an infinite starry combs, huh? I'm collecting... Alright, so I have to figure out how to collect genes if I even want to do that. So let's see, wait, feeding slab? Okay. Lot of... There's a lot of weird things in this mod. Like, for a bee mod, you think it wouldn't have milk. I don't even want to know. Oh, I just minimized the game, there we go. But, yeah, that's all that, and then let's see, where is... there's a lot of different shapes of the same bee type, huh? Which reminds me, Patrick bee. Can't I use... Yeah, you're used to make Patrick comb, which when melted can be turned into a Patrick star. So I basically just need to throw Patrick bees in there too. Where is the... Where did I put the case of bees? There we go. I can just release all of these in here. Wait, what do these even need? Now that I think about it, I don't think I checked what a Patrick bee needs. Oh, the same thing. So yeah, it's beneficial to have them all in the same cage. Got it. So yeah, I can just release all the bees already. I don't need to keep them in here, and then I can go fishing for more. Which means I'm going to need more ATM star blocks, so time to go do a lot of ATM star crafting. Luckily, though, at least now that everything's set up, it's all really simple. So, yay. Alright, that took forever. But now that I'm done crafting all those, how does that sound? Some sort of space cave sound? But as you can see, I made a lot of progress. Yeah, that was about 3 hours or so that I spent making these new ones, and then I fished up some more bees. So yeah, that took forever. And then you timed on a bottle, so that's... Wait a minute. Oh, these weren't set up properly. I need to set this to configure items. There we go. And now that that's all extracted, I can now go here and see what all I got. I got 17 ATM shards, 3 Patrick stars, 2 honey bottles, 32 wax, 7 nether star shards, and it's still processing just the Patrick combs. Alright, so this is already quite ridiculous. I'm gonna need a lot more starry bees, but since Patrick bees are so much faster, I think just to get to about the same level as I currently have, I'm probably gonna need 3 times the starry bees as I do Patrick bees. And I'm pretty sure I have about 7 Patrick bees. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of work to get to that level, and I'm gonna need to extend the hives. But for now, I should probably... Wait, how many shards do I need per star? Okay, so I need 54 shards for 1 ATM star. Man, that's absurd. But at least it's not as absurd as this whole mess. And I'm glad I automated the parts of that. That took forever. But for now, let's see. So I need to remake another one of those. So I need more mechanical crafters. How many? I got 1. Okay, time to make more. So let me... There we go. Means I need brass casing, electron tubes. Okay, so I need to go get everything set up to make a mechanical crafter in space. Got it. Alright, so I've managed to construct another one of these. But before I do that, as you can tell, I have no mechanical power for that one. But what I wanted to do was, if I grab a cog here, put this here, and I need to put one onto this machine too. But what I wanted to do was something like this. I need to rearrange this so it doesn't fall apart. And then I want this to go, yeah, go up. Seems a lot safer. So now I have that there so I can control the power. Cog, cog, cog. I don't think... No, wait, that doesn't go there. That goes there, that goes there. ATM star goes here. And the gearbox goes in the bottom. So now I set the power. This should now assemble. And it should be complete. The creative motor. My first creative item. And I can use it to power this monstrosity. Now I just have to set this entire thing up so that way it assembles correctly. Probably shut it off if I'm going to be doing that. Desperate measures? What is that achievement? Alright, so desperate measures. Drastically slow down a mechanical crafter to procrastinate on proper infrastructure? Oh, I get it. It's insulting me because I didn't put like a clutch or something to stop it. That's actually pretty funny. But fine, if that's how it's gonna be, I guess I'll make a clutch if I can remember what button does what. And clutch. There, now it's properly set up. Now to set up this monstrosity. I think the easiest way would be to just turn everything to assemble like that. That should work, right? That totally doesn't look like a mess. I got three more shards while I was waiting. But now I should be able to start placing these in. I didn't even have enough to fill the bottom 3 rows yet. But put a Patrick star up. That has to go perfectly in the center. Luckily, though, I kind of marked that, it seems, by accident. But I guess now I gotta wait till I make more shards in order to do this, huh? Power of edit. I completely forgot I was recording for a while. So, it's been a while since the last cut, but I just kept making ATM stars and completely forgot I was recording. So now I got yet another one of these ATM star dance floors. This took a long time and I was completely distracted. But yeah, I also upgraded the hive, so now there's more of those. They're all right next to each other, all with upgrades. So now I should have a absurd... Holy... Well then, this should be everything I need to make an ATM star the easy way. I have no idea how long that took. I basically just left for a while, having each one being timed in a bottle for a while too. Alright. Oh, one more. This should be every shard. Assemble! It worked! I can now make ATM stars in space. How to start filling it up again. You know, I want to call this automation, but I don't think I really can, considering I'm still manually making it and it takes a while. Although, if I keep trying to make it better and better, eventually this is just going to end up Factorio, where I'm trying to get that, just trying to get that 1% efficiency increase. But I should be able to make yet another star the easy way. Unclutch. Assemble. And now I can make yet another star. But considering I'm already starting to mass produce stars this way. I made 2 stars in the time it usually takes me to make one, or you usually make half of one. Or actually, no, not even half. It usually takes me longer just to make half. I want to know, is there a way I can just pump the item in? I need another chest, of course. chests. Do I have any upgraded, or are they all just basic? I have upgraded. There we go. I want to grab one of these. And then stack. I'm not going to expend diamonds. I'm just going to use iron for this one. The diamond chest so it can hold three upgrades. But if I do that, is that everything necessary? Can I just throw shards in there once I get more? Oh, it's just doing Patrick comes right now, so I guess I have to wait for more shards. So just going to quickly edit this out. As you can see, I kind of did something a bit absurd. So yeah, I think this is definitely starting to reach Factorio levels of trying to get efficiency. But, or at least my levels, I like spaghetti. I have set all this up, so basically these shards will go down the blue route to autofill into there, hopefully. And then the Patrick stars will go down the green route into the center slot. And it all links up here, so it doesn't. I don't even have to move it to another chest. So now to try and set everything up and hope it works. So first things first, item stack Patrick star set to green. Now that should send Patrick stars on the green line. Now, what is that? Filter enabled. Oh yeah. Item stack shard send down the blue line. This should now start filtering shards into each slot. And then all I need to do is hit that switch and it should assemble and fall into the hoppers. That doesn't look like the hoppers to me. Alright, so it's clear I'll need a different method. Trying to do old school hoppers is not going to work. So where is the... I need a special hopper. Got it. Luckily I have a stack of those. Don't know why I have exactly a stack. Alright, so down item. Alright, so that should now just absorb. And now once this is full again, which it looks like it already is. Wow. Oh wait, no, it's missing exactly one. It's not done just yet. Oh yeah, and I guess I don't have to shut it back off. If the recipe isn't complete, it won't make anything. So yeah, I guess I need to get that last shard. Which is probably going to take a minute. But this should be completely automated now. I just need to wait till I get that last shard to see if it works. Wait, did I store any? I'm gonna check. So before I do that, I should probably try and figure out how to refill my oxygen, huh? I think I just vented this can. Because there's no oxygen in any of this. Whoops. I guess I need to go back to Earth to get more oxygen, and then I need to wait for that last shard. All right, so I grabbed the last shard out before it could actually finish, and I got oxygen. But since I grabbed the last shard out before it could finish, I wanted to watch it auto do it. Yep. ATM stars have now been automated. They automatically go in the chest too. So now that I have completed the final objective I had planned for this series of actually automating the stars. Thank you for watching this series. If you enjoyed watching, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.